Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
On first down, it's play action. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
When the completion made, you'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great
touchdown, Dogs. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Now they trap him for a sack.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And I tell you, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Going to try to use his legs here. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a 4th down decision coming up. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Moves it to the back. And that's going to be a safety.
Hey, the defense deserves a lot of credit for forcing this safety, obviously. Let's not forget about the punter and the special teams who put this offense in a tough position in the first place. Without that key punt, they would have had a lot more room to work with.
Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. Ball handed off. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught on the outside. It's Brown. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On the ground, it's Brown. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Using his legs here. Football comes out. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national champ.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. These defensive ends are hard to handle on the edge. That's how he comes around the corner and hits the quarterback.
Boy, this defensive end is so talented. He can bull rush you and use his power, or also use his quickness to be able to get around the corner, bend, and then lower in on the quarterback. And that's exactly what he's able to do, and I love the way he finished on that sack.
Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws to the tight end. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Keeping it on the ground here. Great cut there. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
But great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Knowshon Moreno. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
The pass rush gets home.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Graham down the middle. It's Gee. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. 2nd and 10 here. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown. Caught in the backfield. It's Gee. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Looking for some space. It's Brown. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The gain sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Gay. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Takes off in a bootleg. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Bulldogs, to put them on top now. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick throw to his receiver. The sure hands. It's Gay. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gaps.
Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. In the red area, it's Brown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They're going to throw it on third and very long. Looking for 6. And he's got it. QB decides to keep it here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. First down, looking for more now. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Breaks free. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. We'll Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Single back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback keeps the football. Has it back to the end zone. And he runs it in for the... On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Over the middle. It's Gay. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down after that previous play. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw yet again. Caught by the receiver. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Try to catch the defense with the draw. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his target, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line. Well, they fall.